Hello, Sinvicta.
Hello, Northernlion.
Well, you're back.
Back like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah. Which, knowing how
Down by
2020
two.
has been so far, maybe there
Oh,
won't be.
oh man, a little too close to home there. I think maybe this
For
is
now, though, we'll always have Geo.
yeah until something happens that ends it all.
Yeah, probably. Doesn't some the website goes down? Maybe.
Yeah, probably DDoS attack or whatever. But 2020 may be the most cursed year of all time.
It's like, look, it's not the most cursed year of all time, but it's probably the most cursed year of our lives.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. I mean, we can't tell the future, obviously, but out of all the years that I've been here, this is definitely the most cursed in many ways.
I'm not trying to make this like a thing, but as bad as 2020 has been, there still have not been 2 nuclear bombs dropped.
Well, we got 6 months left to
Do
go in the
you
year,
know?
brother.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Geoguessr.
Yeah.
Good luck. Have fun. NL up by 2 now. Still
Oh,
sticking with urban world. Oh boy, this is
Sinvicta.
downtown Austin
We're
already.
in your neck of the woods, man.
Our
Your
other billboard is a bar.
your neck of the woods right here.
Yeah.
Hey, yes.
Mm,
Yo, they gotta share it in here.
Yeah.
They got everything.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Are we in the Seattle Autonomous Zone?
I know exactly where we are.
It turns out more than one city has a Capitol Hill.
Mm-hmm. There's
I
a couple.
guess there's one in Washington, D.C., too, now that I think about it.
There's a couple.
I also know where we are.
Okay. I'm glad you got there.
And I'm going to assume that probably, yep, I'm looking at that place right now.
Okay.
I am looking at that place right now.
You're talking about Starbucks on the corner
Oh,
of Dr. Martin Luther King Boulevard and 12th.
dude, they're closing 200 Starbucks in Canada.
Are they really?
They are because the the
Wow.
pandemic exacerbated previous business problems.
Yeah, the Backstreet Boys are just
Sorry, right? Yeah,
they're
yeah.
they're just killing it lately, man. In more ways than one. Actually, in
See,
many ways. That's not too soon, I don't think.
yeah, I mean
Uh,
it's like ongoing.
yeah,
So how can it be too soon if it's not over yet?
yeah. I mean, that's true. Um, wow, 12th just keeps going and going, doesn't it?
Oh, 12th Avenue freeze out. You know that Bruce Springsteen?
Nope, not a fan of the boss.
Really?
Nope,
Oh, I'm a big Springhead.
I know you are.
Born to Run, amazing album. Probably the best album in 1975.
If you had a chance to meet him, would you call him the boss?
I'd say, hey, Bruce.
You wouldn't say, "Hey, boss."
Nah,
Okay,
that's
good.
weird.
We wouldn't be able to hang out then.
I mean, he's like he's not my boss. I don't want to call him by his nickname. He doesn't know who I am. I haven't
Right,
earned it
right.
yet.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. Well, I mean, I'm ready to guess if you are.
Oh, I guessed.
Oh, okay.
I
I will
guessed.
guess as well. Wow, you got right on top of it. Ah, there's circle. I was looking for circle. You got me by 8. You got me by 8 points.
8 points. This one's for North Tennessee. Come on and raise up. Oh. Well, I
Well,
think I know what the Russian word for bank is.
is it banka?
I believe it is this. Banka bunk.
This is my favorite Street Fighter 2 character.
Bunka bunka bunk. That's Blanca. I see what you're saying. Bunka bunka bunk.
So they have there's a new slot machine that's made after the original Street Fighter
The movie?
arcade game.
Ah, yeah.
And the bonus round is you fight the other fighter, and if you win, you get to collect a lot of money. And if you don't, then you get to beat up the car for money.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. They use the same. I mean, it's basically they use all the assets from the game, but they just turn it to a slot machine.
I was surprised when I was in Las Vegas how many slot machines there are named or themed after absolutely god awful CBS sitcoms. How I Met Your Mother slot machine,
Oh God, oh
the
no.
Big Bang Theory slot machine, and then
Two and a
like
Half Men.
movies that nobody, yeah, Two and a Half Men slot machine, and then movies that like nobody really likes that much, you know?
Like the Mummy slot machine.
Yeah, like I mean, people they got a certain fondness for the Mummy, but I don't know, like. Does that really work? Like you're gonna go to a casino and be like, "Oh, that I could see a picture of Brendan Fraser if I win that one." It just seems kind of strange to me.
Maybe Dwayne will show up.
Oh, that's for the Scorpion King.
Yeah.
The
It's Mummy
Scorpion
2.
King slot machine.
The electric boogaloo.
So, I can't let. I'm sorry, I can't let this stand. It's not called the Mummy 2. It's called the Mummy Returns. Thank you.
Sorry. Okay.
You may
Sorry.
proceed.
My bad. This one is a test here.
You think so?
This one's a bravery test, 100%. Like,
I disagree.
you disagree?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, one of us is going to be way off, or one of us is going to be way on.
Like, do you think we're the only way I can posit that you're thinking is that you think this is not Russia as a result of it being the bravery test?
No, I believe that this is Russia.
That seems like a good bet.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, how far are you willing to go?
I don't even want to answer that. I don't want to answer that.
All right.
But I'll tell you,
Wait a second.
not that far.
This is written in English.
Oh, son of a.
That's written in English. Is that not? Have you seen this?
I don't think so. I'm looking at a statue. You're going to think I'm making this up. It's a statue of a man riding a horse, but the horse has the face of a dog.
All right.
And there's also a bird on the horse dog's head.
Sounds normal to me. Okay, I no longer think that we're I think we're like over here.
I mean,
Right there.
I'll tell you, they do care about tourism here.
Yes.
There is a little care at least for tourism.
If given the chance, would you visit?
This is a tough one for me to answer. I don't want to offend any Russian viewers.
You can just say yes or no.
Well, hold on. Let me see how badly my guess did.
Okay. Oh! I should have gone over there, man. I chickened out. That's what I get. That's what I get for chickening out, man. I kid you not. I was at the town of
Irkutsk.
of Ichita.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was there. I was
Did you pull back to Mokpo?
I went to St. Petersburg.
Oh, okay.
Because I saw Central Park.
Ah.
Or no, Capitol Park. Or
That's
whatever
New York.
Yeah, not Central Park. I didn't go to New York, but you got me by 40 points.
Yeah, I was going to say, it couldn't be too much. There was a time, probably, between 2008 and, let's say, 2013, where I would have considered it. And I think that I had friends that went to Russia and, like, Mongolia during that time period. And it's not that I necessarily think it is unsafe to go now, but I probably would not go now.
Yeah. My dad's been to Russia, actually.
It's pretty cool. I mean, dude, I would love to go to Russia. And it's not like I think when I get there, they're going to be like bow down and kiss a picture of Vladimir Putin or anything like that.
The one where he's
shirtless on the horse.
Yeah. The horse, yeah.
But I probably would not at this point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If given the chance to go to any part of Russia, I would not take them up on the offer.
Yeah.
No disrespect to any of my Russian friends and fans out there. I've never had the interest in going. I can be swayed. I can be changed. Give me a reason to go.
Well, the reasons to go are fairly obvious. It's an incredibly long storied history. Unbelievable amount of like art and culture has come out of the country, and almost in like a very Japanese way. I think they have a history and a culture that's somewhat unique from its, and I wouldn't say unique from its neighboring countries, but has not necessarily been homogenized by consuming exclusively American media like most of the rest of the world, including my country. So there's an element of that for sure. That would be why I would want to go. But originally, I was going to go when I left Korea. There used to be like a ferry trip that you could take from Korea to
oh, really?
to Russia, but then they canceled it. So I didn't.
That actually would have been kind of cool.
Could have been cool. Could have been cool.
First, Yardin Ephemere Japonica. Rendezvous.
I'm just going to tell you. I mean, the country is, come on.
Brazil.
This is clearly Brazil. And the city, I don't know.
Yeah. It's not, I don't mind giving this one to you for free. It ain't Paris.
Okay. Yeah. Seems appropriate. This seems to not be Paris.
Now, from there, I've seen a monument.
Same.
But I'm not gonna act like I. Did you see the statue?
Yeah, there's a man on a horse, I think.
With the dog
with face. The face. Yeah, I mean every statue in Europe is a man on a horse. They don't always have dog faces, but.
Oh boy.
Istanbul kebab.
Let's say like
no.
There, Istanbul kebab. What?
You don't think we're in Istanbul?
Istanbul, Constantinople, Istanbul. What happened to They Might Be Giants? You think they're
I think they're still chunking around.
You think?
Yeah.
You know what? I like saying the name of this city, so that's the reason why I'm putting it there. That's about all I got, because I don't recognize. It was an 18. Well, I probably shouldn't get. Okay, well, never mind. You got me by a whole lot.
How'd you
know we were in Nancy?
At the last minute, I saw a church that said Nancy.
Wow.
It's Nancy.
I was in Lyon.
That's another fun one to say. I really thought you might luck into Nancy when you said this is a fun name to say.
No. I dated a girl named Nancy, but
really, was it in 1971?
How'd you know? Gordon, vertige, Roman shades, horizontal, vertical, rolling wood blind.
You're gonna be mad at this, but I got to tell you the truth. I know where we are.
What?
I know. I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad too.
How do you know where we are?
Just got it. Saw some relevant information.
What the heck? Did you see the top level domain?
I did not. Sinvicta, this is why, I don't know, you had something important yesterday? The doctor's appointment or whatever. I'm just saying, be careful, because if you play me on a Monday, this is what you get. You get a guy at the start of his week. He's checked in, he's dialed, and he's ready to go.
I don't like this.
Normally, you play me on Sunday. I've been squeezed by the previous week. Don't beat me too bad.
The cats kept you up. And,
exactly.
Yeah.
Didn't these guys make Fez? What are they doing out here? They moved all the way out here?
I mean, based on top level domain, I know what country we're in. Now, where that's just pure madness.
I don't disagree. I'm surprised as well.
How could you have found that?
Just rang a bell, quite frankly.
You've secretly been to
You might as well say the
Indonesia?
country. Yeah, because summers in Rangoon. This is a big vacation destination for me.
Well,
They've
I'm
got
assuming.
great businesses such as eco-friendly dry cleaning, and of course, don't forget about the karaoke place down the block here.
And definitely don't forget about the Makota, the specialist for Gordon Vertridge Roman shades, horizontal, spelled with an S for some reason, vertical, rolling, woodblind. How many languages do you think it's interchangeable for S's and Z's?
Let me hit you with a controversial statement. It should be all of them. S and
I
Z
agree.
are the same letter. It's the same
I
letter.
disagree about that.
It's the
but-
same letter.
Okay, well, I agree with the premise, but I don't agree with the reasoning on that.
The only other thing I might say is instead of merging them, just eliminate Z.
Well, so instead of a zebra, it'd be a zebra.
Or you could say zebra. We make up pronunciations in English all the time.
Yeah, but grammatically or phonetically, it would be zebra. We'd have to add an extra e in that name.
Sure.
for
I mean,
to
it
be
could
zebra.
already be zebra.
That's true.
I mean,
Some people do say
Deborah,
zebra.
Deborah is pronounced, like, you know what I mean.
I mean, tomato. You got your plague grenade, you got your plague grenade.
Precisely.
You got your bagels and you got your boggles.
People always act like if we reworked the English language, it would be such an inconvenience. They're always like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I'll see you after work on our Zoom call. It's the same word. Oh, now, but what are we supposed to do? Just tell all our kids that when people sleep, they don't say Z, Z, Z. They say Z, 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 Z. It's no work.
You got me by 1 point, by the way.
Oh, you found Makassar.
Yeah. I mean, I saw the .id, so
That's a big help for sure.
Yeah, and then just looked at the at one of the billboards said Makassar. Now this doesn't look very urban here. I'm gonna hit you with a hot take.
Let's say it doesn't look as downtown, perhaps, as
Right.
But
It is pretty though.
oh,
Look at those rolling hills.
also very rich in information.
Government of the Kingdom of. I can't possibly win this guess.
Yeah, probably.
Man, you go one too far to the left, and you're just out of it.
Oh, how much are you down by based on the Lyon guess? Because that's the only separation.
No, well, I mean, I could have made the separation on Russian guess. That's more what I'm referring to. But I'm at
I see.
14,104.
All right, you are about 1,000 down.
Yeah, there's no freaking way that I'm gonna be able to make that up.
That's tough.
Yeah, but it's an experimental week. I'm not gonna say that this has made it infinitely more difficult for me to catch up.
It definitely has, for sure.
There definitely needs to be a little bit more of separation of degree of guessing here in our actual guesses instead of. I like an urban world, but if there's a single lead that's lost, it's just over.
It makes it hard to come back. There ain't no doubt about that.
Yeah.
On the other hand, in many ways, that owns. When you're the leader.
When you're in the lead, yeah. Well, this is what I will say is that even though we know the country, I don't think there's enough information to know exactly where we are.
Dude, and the road network is not well marked.
Non-existent.
It's not well marked on
Yeah.
on the map.
But at the same time, it's probably not going to take. It's gonna. I don't think there's 1,000 points that's possible to be made up here, even if we were on the extremes of the country.
I would be inclined to probably agree.
So you just let me know when you're ready to guess.
I have guessed already.
All right. Well, I will put my guess down, and we were almost equidistant. You got me by 4 points.
I'll take it.
We drew a straight line to each other practically.
All lines between 2 points are straight by default.
That is technically true.
So you're
Depends on the distance.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Okay, well, I mean, our guesses made a straight line without angles.
Oh, okay, I see.
So, like you were on one side, and I was on the equal distance. Not distance, but
we were like level.
Yeah.
All right.
Oof, down by 3 games, Northernlion. This is
I feel bad. I just want to say the people demanded some urban world.
It's not a good week.
It wasn't me being like, "Oh, I'm sick of being out in the country. Let's give it a try." It was the people.
We encouraged it because we polled the audience. So I helped make the bed and now have to sleep in it.
Well, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal no matter who you're watching. And we'll be back on Friday to get back on the normal schedule. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you then.
See you later.